Dude, you could have fixed him. What the
pedophile
fuck?
Did you take it in the butt?
A pedophile and a freak. One would think those are synonymous.
No. When I say freak, I mean like a fucking weeaboo freak.
Well,
So
you
one
like
would
it in the
think that
butt?
would be synonymous.
Right.
No, you know what? Maybe it is, but I just find someone saying he's a yandere unironically to be on a different level of freak.
All right. So you were friends with this
does that
person.
even mean?
What does that say about you?
I was.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I-
you try to date him, so I mean, you might be just as bad.
That was before. No, that was like when I was much younger, and when I thought he was actually a friend before he fucking dropped
so
me because
you were raped? Is that what you're
So the
saying?
pedophile dropped you. You didn't drop the pedophile?
Wait,
No,
wait,
no,
hold on, wait, that's a good point.
He was
Wait,
the same
hold
age
on.
as me.
Okay, hold on, wait. So, but you didn't drop him; he dropped you.
Yes, because I got with one of the people that he was trying to groom before.
Wait,
What?
wait. You said you were the
Okay.
same. Wait, hold on. You said you were the same age. You said you were the same age. You were the same age as him, and you got with someone he was grooming. What, dude? Who the fuck is this guy? This guy's like a pedophile. What the fuck are you talking about?
I haven't talked with this guy in like 5 years.
Wait, hold on. Were you the same age as him? Shut up.
Yeah. Unfortunately, when I found out, me and him were 19.
Okay.
You said he tried to groom.
And you got with someone. Wait, this doesn't add up. You said you were 21. You said you were 21, dude. Dude, this guy's like a fucking pedophile or something. What the fuck, dude?
Wait, so when did you date the person that he was grooming?
That was only like a year after.
Okay, so how old were they?
They were actually about 18 around the time when he was trying to groom them. They were 17.
How can you groom someone at 18 and 19?
You're grooming an 18-year-old?
This guy's fucking lying. They're like 13, bro. It's over.
No, he wasn't grooming me.
What? Are you
Okay, yeah, no, dude. I actually think this guy's a fucking pedophile, dude. I'm sorry. This guy's a fucking pedophile. This guy's just... Okay, no, I don't know why you're laughing. I'm dead serious. I'm dead fucking serious, dude. I think you're a fucking pedophile. What the fuck?
No, I'm not. If that was the case, I would have deleted this fucking this Discord a long time ago.
So you would have gotten rid of... Okay, dude. Okay,
I
dude.
wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised, to be honest.
Okay, can we look into this guy? Can we look into this fucking guy, please?
I am not. No, I said at the time she was 17 when he really started.
But you just changed it to 16 now.
16.
But you're getting caught in your fucking
16.
lies. What's it doing with...
No, hold on. Stop talking. Was she okay? So she was 16 or 17?
She was 16 when she met him, but then when he really started to try and groom her, she was 17.
How old was he?
19.
But how is that grooming? It's only a 2-year age gap.
You.
But if also if he was grooming her, how come it makes it okay that you dated her when dated her and there was a 2-year age gap too then?
I said that was a year after he tried.
So she was 18 like
at the time
and
when we started dating.
Do you mean manipulate, not grooming? Manipulate?
Possibly.
He said his friend was no. He called his friend a pedophile just earlier.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my god! Honestly, to be perfectly honest, I can admit I probably could forget the timeline because I honestly tried to forget about this guy like like so many times.
Okay, dude.
Because now I just fucking remember. Literally, when he was 19, he tried to date a fucking 14-year-old.
Okay, yeah.
Now you just remembered that now?
You just remembered? Yeah, buddy.
Again, like I told you, I tried to forget about this man in every.
Wait, but did you date the?
Oh, did you also date the?
Date her when she got? Hold on, no. When she got older, did you end up dating her? Is that the timeline instead? Is that
No. It's not this. No, it's not the same girl. This is somebody else. This is somebody different.
Okay, so either you're a pedophile or you're just bullshitting, dude. Like, what is it?
He's just mentally retarded.
I think he might be retarded.
Names.
Well, a lot of mentally ill retards like end up becoming pedophiles.
Yeah,
I mean that's true.
A lot of
because they're
names
so mentally
around
retarded.
loosely.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
buddy.
maybe you should stop drinking and just start like
Even if I'll
I don't
start
know.
drinking,
Going to
I
the
won't
gym
think
or
this,
like
like,
doing something.
Bro, this guy's literally throwing everything out. He's like, tried to forget. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm drunk.
Go
Oh,
push the carts at your local
like
How many
Chloe's
have you had to
Walmart or
drink?
something.
Enough.
dude, if you're like an honest pedophile and you're like, yeah, I rape kids, like you would have been awesome. We would let you stay in the server and everything. Like, there you go.
What?
It's okay, Eula. I'll
How many
defend
have
you.
How many have you had like to drink?
Yeah, Eula, how much have you had to drink?
I've only had like maybe 2 glasses so far of like hard vodka.
Like
Yeah.
full glass of vodka?
Yeah,
Or is it mixed?
it's also mixed, but it's mostly the vodka.
What's it mixed with?
Sprite.
You're drinking.
Ew.
dude, that's
What?
terrible. I've done that. That's
Okay, so you have Sprite,
No.
but it's mostly
You're
like just straight vodka.
Yeah, it's mostly the vodka that I put in the glass. I just added a bit of Sprite.
Are you
The way you
alright?
say vodka is cute. I like you.
Are you like? I don't think this guy's alright. I think this guy is like some serious help.
The lights are on, but nobody is home.
this
Hey, Eula.
Kirby scaring me.
This is Jesus Christ. This is probably the weirdest fucking interaction I've ever had. And it's completely my
Yeah.
fault, and I actually
Oh.
apologize.
No, it's okay. We
So
all
about
we like
that,
pedophiles here, so it's not that deep.
about that 14-year-old.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I know that he stopped talking with that 14-year-old. I don't know how they are, unfortunately.
Did you try to date them too?
How'd you
No.
know the 14-year-old?
Fuck no.
Wait, how did you know the
Fuck.
14-year-old?
Because unfortunately, around the time when he did try to date her, when I found out, I was just along the lines of, "Oh, it's probably just a one time. He won't do it again." Like that was me when I was like, because that was
What?
the first time. That was the first time he did it. I was
No.
19.
No.
I never read into that before. I did not know what the fuck to think. And to this day, I still regret
What the
it.
fuck is this guy talking about, man?
What do you mean?
I know. And I know.
What do you mean?
I can tell you are like 6'3", 455
What is
pounds.
it you remember?
Oh my god, shut up.
Dude, shut the fuck up, dude.
So
did you,
date this girl that has no
Look, I don't care about a 2-year age gap realistically. If it's just the age gap, I really don't give a fuck. I'm more or less wondering when you saw this guy as an issue, and it seems like you saw this guy as an issue while staying friends with them and did nothing about it.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately at the time I still wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, despite the fact what the hell he did.
What?
Benefit of what doubt, dude?
I honestly at this point I honestly don't know. I was just dumb. I
You don't know.
I don't.
Yeah, I mean it's fine, dude. I mean,
So what the fuck is going on?
Wait, so
I mean,
how was a
it's
19-year-old talking to a like how was a 19-year-old talking to a 14-year-old? Was this person freshly in freshman year, or like how the fuck did these two even meet?
Were you
I
friends?
don't
Wait, hang
know.
on. Before you say that, were you friends with the 14-year-old with him, or is it like a private thing? Or did you guys like join group chats and stuff together?
No, it was a literal private thing, and I only knew about it because we were all in a fucking group chat and fucking Instagram.
Okay,
at
so you
the
guys
time.
so you were in a group chat with her. Like, that's what I just asked.
Yeah. Yes, but I did not know the 14-year-old that much at all.
Yeah, but you
Wait,
you knew
what?
she was 14.
So
You
how did the
literally ended up
19
dating her?
No, but the two different
he
people. Two different people.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
how did the friend meet the 14-year-old?
To be honest, I honestly don't completely know. All I know is that they probably met somehow during Instagram, and I didn't ask questions.
Did you ever meet the
afterwards.
girl in real life?
No,
Did he?
no.
Wait, was this all online?
Yes.
What community did you guys meet in? Like, was it just like casual group chat, or was it from like based off of fandom or community?
A fandom, unfortunately. Splatoon.
Oh,
No.
of course.
What the fuck, man?
Common suspects.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like, trust me, there are so many things
Do you
I
like
wish
anime?
I realized that. Not anymore.
Well,
Not really
I'm
anymore.
also-
No.
Not anymore.
I'm also kind of confused about something, because if you said that the 14-19 thing that you didn't have an issue with it because it was a one-time thing, but you referred to a 2-year age gap as grooming, wouldn't that by your logic be like a pattern of behavior?
It would be, but I was too focused on him being my friend and hoping the best for him at the time, unfortunately.
Bro.
Unfortunately.
So you swapped for
I
a.
think that's like
Yeah.
So you swapped for a pedophile?
I'm saying that in hindsight.
Okay.
It's like,
Yeah, buddy.
And then later you brought up the 14-year-old thing in the conversation because you forgot it. You just now remembered it.
Yeah,
in
you
that
said you forgot about
mid-conversation.
it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
your story changed a lot.
Yeah, well, it
And
started
And
out
then
as
the
he dated
ages,
the
like
other
went from
girl.
16,
like,
17.
yeah, how do we even know this? Like, I low-key don't even believe that the 17-year-old even exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
But what do you mean I know?
Wait, what? Yeah, hold on, wait. Hold
So
on.
So the
no,
story
I don't know.
changing?
I know. I don't know.
I-
I know. I don't know.
Did you just
Does the
fucking
17-year-old
growl?
exist? Like, it's if
Hold
if
on,
you like
Yes,
hold
you're
on.
he
already really
did.
far in. Hang on,
Pause,
Yulo, you're
pause.
far in.
Wait, no. Yeah, pause. What do you mean you know that the story changed? Is that you doing that intentionally?
I'm not trying to do it intentionally.
Wait, but it, what?
Yeah, like, oh my god, why the fuck can I not speak? It's not intentional.
Dude, you need to have some.
But the story
fucking
did change,
nutrients.
right?
Serious story
It did.
inconsistent.
Bro.
But it was
Okay,
not
but
intentional.
what part of the story is real?
The
You
14-year-old thing is real.
Okay.
Wait, so did you lie throughout
So-
like the course of
So the
explaining this?
17-year-old one isn't real, and then that was just like you just were confused and you accidentally said 17 in the beginning, and then you changed it to 14, which is the truth.
No, that part is real too. I'm just trying to. God, I think it's probably better. My God, I cannot.
You should take another sip of your alcohol, dude.
2 more shots. On you, 2 more shots, and it'll fix it. It'll
Oh my
fix the
god, that scared me.
Oh my
No,
god, that's good.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna take a moment to try and think, and then just
Good morning, y'all.
try
I'm gonna
try
go-
and
I need
try
to
and
go.
get a damn timeline for this.
What?
Well,
Yeah, let's get a
I'm just-
timeline
We
for
gave you
that.
ample time.
Yeah,
We gave you
what?
ample time to think about it. For
Yeah,
a
wait, why would
minute
you need a
during the
timeline for a thing you
conversation.
brought up? Like the fuck?
Yeah.
I know.
You do realize this
That's
conversation's
wrong.
only happening because you brought it up, right?
Yeah,
Like-
I do.
Dude, never ask a chud how many boyfriends/girlfriends they've had. Otherwise, you get to hear about the pedo allegations.
Yeah, Lyle, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, definitely.
So
Oh, fuck.
huh. So
Lio
the,
is,
14-year-old and the
definitely-
17-year-old do exist, or did you say the 17-year-old and then realize you were wrong and then switched and then like clarified it was 14?
Well, he said that there are 2 different people.
Well, I'm trying to make sure he didn't
also,
like he wasn't
he's-
lying and then like realized that he was lying and then just kept lying over it.
Well, I think
He's
that's
also
probably
saying that he
most
can't
likely.
remember. He has a bad memory. Saying that he can't remember now.
Yulo, did you accidentally lie about the 17-year-old existing in the beginning and then couldn't like you realized that you were lying and didn't want to like say that you were
Okay,
lying?
wait.
It would have sounded bad.
No, that was not the case at all.
Okay.
I'm sorry, is it the best idea to be doing this in like a fucking like the public VC?
I mean, it came up in
it-
public VC.
it
Like,
just-
what do you
it
want us to
just
do?
kinda-
No, I'm not. No,
It just kind of casually came out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
it just came to this because
It just-
because my dumbass decided to bring it up. So this is mostly on me.
Well,
No, not
yeah.
even mostly. Just it is on me. It is on me.
Uh-huh.
Two
okay, we
more
said-
shots of vodka.
Okay. And Sprite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have your story together? Eula?
All right. So this was around the time when me and him just got out of high school. We both started going to college.
Okay.
So you know him in
Right.
real life.
I
Wait.
did, yes.
Wait, why did that... Wait, you said this was all online.
No, the dating was online, apparently.
The minor, or not the minor, sorry, the girl.
Well,
Okay, so you know this guy in real
Both
life,
minors, but-
but
Yes.
Okay, go
the
ahead,
dating was
continue.
online. Okay.
And so the first person that I knew that I found out he was dating, when I first found out they were dating, I didn't know that they were 14 at the time, but that wasn't until later when they eventually broke up. And then
Well, hold on, because earlier, just a little bit ago, you said you knew they were 14, and I even clarified it while you were in the group chat with them, and you said yes.
Dude,
I meant
no,
to
I don't like this. I don't like this, man.
Okay.
Oh my
okay.
god.
Okay, I think it's been long in the tooth enough. Who's the guy we're talking to? What's their name?
Ulla.
Eula.
My name's
Ulla.
Ulla. My name's Ulla.
Okay. Ulla, do everybody a favor. Stop being stupid and just tell people the reality of what happened before
Yeah,
you
'cause
actually
you
tell
just-
me.
You changed it,
Okay,
because I
Alright.
asked you, did you
okay.
know they were 14 while you're in the group chat? And you said yes, so why are we lying now? Just, like, tell the full truth, bro. You knew they were 14, right?
I mean, each lie you tell just makes this look worse for you, so it's
Hold on,
probably
I wanna
time to
him
just tell
to
the
tell the
truth.
full truth. Did you knew they were
Yeah.
14, right, at the time?
Only after they broke.
But when I asked you while you guys were in the group chat, I said, did you know she was 14 while you're in the group chat? And you said yes.
You did say that. You did say that.
Yeah, and you said you
I
turned
don't-
a blind eye to it. No, you said you turned a
literally
blind
said
eye
you turned
to
a
it.
blind eye to it. So, can we tell the full truth here without lying? Because you're just making yourself look worse by lying. Like, the full story, we need to hear the entire truth.
Again, I do mean that. I only found out about that they were 14
Ulla.
after
Why did
they
you
broke
say
up,
yes?
and
Why did you say yes?
Hold on, Ulla.
because I was
Cut the crap. Cut the crap. Seriously, you're gonna tilt me. Knock it off. No amount of lies is gonna help you. Nothing's gonna help you cover it up. Nothing's gonna do any good for you. Just
I'm
be
not
honest. And then shut up. You already lied previously. Stories don't change magically. So let's not be dishonest further. I hate it when people lie, especially when they try to lie to my face like I'm stupid. I can be
You're
dumb
drunk.
about a
It's
lot of things, but not
easy.
that.
This should be easy. You're drunk. You should be able to freestyle this shit, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah. So, you knew they were, like, from what you've told us already, you knew they were 14. I don't know why it's changing now. Like, that came out of your own mouth. So do you want to tell the truth, or do you want to, like, change the story again?
God, bro.
Hello?
Cogs are shifting.
Eula? Is
We
he
just
here?
hear like a gunshot.
okay, relax.
Okay, that's insane.
Oh, you
I've already,
Eula?
been in a
stay
call,
down.
I've already been in one call like that. I'd rather not have that repeat.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Really?
Fucking happy Chris Hansen experience, dude.
Eula, are you there?
yeah.
Hello?
No. Don't go
Okay,
Yuma.
okay,
Eula?
no,
Don't go Yuma one.
no. Ulla, how old are you?
He's 27.
27.
27.
Then don't you sit here and start acting like you're gonna cry. You started this. Be a man and own it. Now start talking instead of sitting there giving a silent treatment like you're some 13-year-old little girl who just got caught, I don't know, hawking her Barbie for smack. Just talk like an adult.
All right. I knew at the time that they were 14, but I did not know at the time that they were dating until when he told me that they broke up, and then there were stories coming out
Okay, but
about him
hold on.
talking about.
Because now you're lying again because you told us you knew they were dating at the time and you turned a blind eye to it. So can we just tell the full truth? You knew they were dating and you knew they were 14. Like
Yeah,
already
okay,
have said
dude, this literally only changed because you got pushback for it. Okay, like, come on.
you've already just told us that you were lying. We know you're lying again. There's no reason to lie now because we just know you're lying.
Yeah,
Just
now
tell
you're
the
just trying
truth.
to
You knew they were
insult.
dating.
Now you're just trying to insult the intelligence of everybody here. Like, stop.
We
You're not
heard
that clever.
everything.
You're not that clever, okay?
Dude, like I'm high as shit, and I remembered you saying all of this shit too. Oh.
Like, can we just be okay? So, can we just be honest here? The first part of the story that you're trying to tell is that you knew they were 14, and that they were dating, and then they broke up. What else happened?
So I knew
Okay,
about
wait.
it,
Before you
but
continue, you knew they were dating, right?
yes,
Okay, so why do you keep lying?
because I keep trying. Because I
Because
keep trying to think of.
to find a way. Because you keep trying to find a way to soften the blow and the fact that you're culpable, right?
Bro's embarrassed. He's around his favorite YouTubers.
Okay, Eula, why do you keep lying?
Literally, this was literally about like almost 5 years ago, and I honestly tried to
Okay,
forget
that's not
about.
that doesn't
No,
have to
that is
do.
that's
not
not
an
my
answer.
question. You know,
That's not an
Okay.
you know you're lying. You know you're lying
I
because
mean,
you
you were
said something, then
talking about it
changed
like
it
you
just
did
now.
remember it.
Yeah. So can we just tell the truth? Why were
Bro's
you lying
remembering
genuinely?
much more details, and they're just
Okay,
worse.
okay. I'm just gonna say you only started like bullshitting and changing your story the second we started being like, dude, what the fuck? That's weird, and giving you pushback. So it's obvious what you're doing here. So how about instead of
Okay, so,
lying
like-
more and make yourself look worse, you just like tell the truth. This is probably like gonna be like your last kind of opportunity to have any good faith.
You brought this up
Alright.
so casually, but then later flip flop saying, "Well, oh, I can't remember. I can't remember." Like, if you
Right.
can't remember, then why did you bring it up so casually?
Just tell
Like,
us.
you did
Tell us why
remember.
you lied. Tell us why you lied, and then continue the story. Are you embarrassed?
Like, I'm gobsmacked.
Honestly, yes, I am embarrassed about it because I
Okay,
knew
so
they were
that's why you're lying. You're
dating.
embarrassed. Okay, you can continue the story then if you're gonna, but don't lie anymore because we're gonna know if you're lying. You already told us the most of the actual truths of the story before we started getting pushback.
Allegedly.
Right.
Hopefully.
Right.
No, I haven't. I got it recorded.
Okay, so continue the story.
So I knew they were dating, but I didn't do anything about it because I thought that he was being responsible about it. But he was never completely
Well-
he was never completely upfront with me about it, and I only found out about how much it got worse only after he broke up. And when I asked him about it, he only tried to downplay it. And then later on,
Okay, but how
he
do you
met
be
this one.
responsible about dating a 14-year-old?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, like you can't. Nah.
What the fuck is that supposed, dude? Okay. And how would you? Okay, and you're still sliding in little lies. Like, what do you mean you didn't know the full scope of it? You knew they were dating. Like,
Yeah, like
okay,
there's
dude, this
only
is.
Yeah, wait, what is the full
Yeah,
scope? Wait, hold on. What's the full scope of it?
He got sexual.
Yeah,
Well,
but
no-
like that's a given if they were dating.
yeah,
Yeah?
like that's why it's weird.
Yeah, but that was the thing. He never told me about that until afterwards.
Yeah, but
when
you
people
knew they were
started-
dating. You don't need to know that they did it. You already knew like they're dating.
I mean,
Why
Yeah,
the fuck are
the-
you doing that?
Already implied.
Yeah, wait. If you thought these two were just platonic, would you be fine with them dating still?
Yeah, like even if it was asexual, it'd
Hey.
be weird as fuck.
Ulla, there is no way you are getting out of this unscathed. Stop wasting everybody's time. Own your crap like a man and move on with your life. Those are your options. There's not a third option. There is no you make up a lie good enough for people to believe you did nothing wrong. That ain't happening here. Not tonight, bud.
Yeah. So yeah, I completely fucked up, and I completely stood beside him even during all of that.
Okay.
Uh huh. And what else did you do?
That was literally it. I did nothing
Well, no,
else.
you said the
with it. I
17-year-old.
Yeah, you thought that was worse than dating the 14-year-old.
Yeah,
didn't.
you did.
Yes,
You
you
said
did.
you
Recording at
didn't
this
say.
point,
We were
brother,
in
man.
this call.
didn't-
You did. That's how this
you didn't
conversation
say-
brought up because that was your main gripe.
Eula, hang on, Killy. He said he brought up this friend and said that the friend turned into a pedophile and a groomer, and then only brought up the
Yeah.
17-year-old stuff, which just made us sound.
Because
made
he
it sound like you only
suddenly
think the
remembered that, but
17-year-old's
that was
fine.
his main gripe was the 17-year-old.
Here, I'll
Yeah.
make this real easy for you, Ulla. Is the reason why you only brought up the 17-year-old because you knew what would happen if you brought up the 14-year-old? Is that what happened?
No, it really isn't. I just literally did not think of what the hell I was saying at the time. I literally wasn't.
Okay, then I have to ask, do you ever think of what you're saying?
I mean, I think it's kind of a given that you weren't thinking of what you were saying because you said it so casually, thinking that was just a normal
Also,
thing,
my,
which makes
he
me
just
wonder.
drank 2 glasses of vodka.
I don't
I
care
don't
if he
know.
drank 5 shots of bourbon. Hey,
Okay, that he just
drink
was
all the
said
time
that
and
he
I'm
was
not
like.
saying the most retarded
I'm
shit.
not. This
No, I think he
nightmare
just.
is-
I think that was just what he said to like give himself plausible deniability. I think that's what it was.
Oh my god.
Why is there music?
Dude,
That guy's soundboard. All right.
That is my entrance noise.
So,
Plays
Eula,
every-
what about what made the 17-year-old worse than the 14-year-old in your opinion?
Because I was friends with this person.
The 17-year-old?
Yes.
And then let me ask you one more question. You said that this person, your friend, groomed the 17-year-old, and then you dated the 17-year-old after, right? When they turned 18.
Yes.
as
I
far as
personally
I'm
don't think
aware,
either of those things are grooming, but I don't think either of those things are grooming. But by your own standards, didn't you groom them too? Because you waited for them to turn 18.
well,
By your own standards,
as far as I'm aware, he changed between 17 and 14. And so did he even okay, dude, this guy's
I think he at
this is too
one
much for
point
this
he
shit.
said 16.
Yeah, you said they were 16
Okay.
as well. You changed like multiple times. You said they were 16, 17, and then you went back. Then you said
Well,
they were
we were trying to
18.
ask
Like
what
you just
age
changed
is.
it 3 times.
Yeah, but you changed the 17-year-old to a 14-year-old, and now there's a 17 and a 14-year-old because you mentioned dating the 17-year-old. And obviously, you'd look like a complete pedophile if you were dating the 14-year-old. But they
Correct.
are all the same person as far as your story goes, unless you misspoke or I'm like actually the retarded one, which I don't think is the case.
No, I
I mean,
completely
skepticism's
misspoke
more.
because. No, sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, Eula, you have changed the story. Before you were lying about you knowing if they were 14 or not. Then you lied about knowing if they were dating. What's to say you're not lying that you didn't end up dating them and you're just trying to cover your ass? Which is just infinitely worse. You could just tell us the truth and we would we'd know the truth instead of having to dig it out of you.
Yeah, I did.
You did date the 14-year-old.
Yes.
Oh my
Kill
God.
yourself.
Wait. Oh.
Actually, slit your throat.
Wait, hold on. Let him finish. Let him finish before we start attacking him.
So,
Okay, go ahead. Finish
wait.
what you're gonna say.
Sorry. Ask the question one more time.
What do you mean? Ask the question one more
Hang on,
time.
hang on.
You
Lyle. Hold on. So
I'm digging
you
himself
ended
a
up
deeper hole.
you ended up dating the 14-year-old, right? Like after, like you
No.
you mixed. You just
Well,
said
Wait, you just said you did.
Because.
Oh no, wait. Did you date them a year
Hookah.
later? Because then they ended
No.
up getting older.
Okay, obviously he's saying this because you guys just fucking told him to kill himself. Dude.
No, I want to hear what. Okay, so why did you just admit that you dated them if you didn't?
Because admittedly, I was not listening to the question completely.
Bro.
I thought you were completely.
What?
No,
you were asked.
What?
Yeah,
No,
no, you were. You answered with confirmation that you dated the 14-year-old. You're only saying this because people were telling you to kill yourself the second after, because that's abhorrent, okay?
Eula. Hold on, guys, hold on. Eula, no, without anybody else's opinion here, because none of them matter. True to yourself, you answered my question. I repeated it twice. I said, did you date the 14-year-old? And you said yes. True to yourself, you did that, right? Don't lie more. You're gonna look even worse now if you continue to lie. You might as well just own it at this point because you already said yes.
No, I actually didn't. I completely misheard it.
Okay.
But you asked me for clarification, and then I clarified again, and you said yes. Like, there's no lying more is just going to dig you in a deeper grave. Like, you might as well just admit to the truth here.
No,
because
seriously,
if not, people are going to look into it.
I thought you were saying 17, and I just jumped to that immediately.
This shit
But
tragic.
Okay, then why did you admit it as if it were pulling teeth? Like you were like, it was like you really didn't want to admit it, and it was a very like
pause.
Yeah, there was a pause. It was a very like it was literally pulling teeth. It was pulling teeth for you to say it. Yes.
If you did, send it in the clip it, like cut it and send it here so we can re-listen to it so you can see what we mean.
Sure.
So because at that point there's no way he can deny because it's such a clear clip. Like I literally said you dated the 14-year-old and you said what? And I said you dated the 14-year-old, correct? And you said yes. There's a huge pause. There's no reason to continue lying, man. Like sure, people here are gonna judge you for it, but you might as well just admit to it and move on with your day because at that point you're pulling teeth and fighting for no reason. You might as well just admit to it and be like, okay, these people aren't gonna like me that much. It's fine, and I'm gonna leave. You're not a big creator. It doesn't even matter. Like at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter to anybody here. Like we're not gonna make a video on you or anything. You might as well just admit to it so we can ban you and move on because you're gonna get banned either way.
Right, but again, I literally wasn't lying. I actually misheard it.
But you said that earlier. Like earlier, you said that you weren't lying either, and then you ended up admitting to it. You might as well just tell the truth, man. Like it's
again. I'm not lying.
Worse.
I misheard.
But how am I meant to know you're not
did.
lying if you were just lied multiple times earlier, and then I had to pull teeth to get you to admit to it?
Okay, are you gonna actually listen to what we're saying instead of saying, "Well, I wasn't actually listening. I wasn't actually."
I am.
Can you actually listen to what we're saying?
Let me know when
you said you didn't.
Wisp.
You said you didn't.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention to what you were saying. So did you not understand what we were saying, or did you were you not listening?
I didn't understand.
Okay,
but if you didn't understand, then why did I repeat myself twice and you ended up listening and took a whole pause to listen to the entire sentence and then you said yes? You literally went, yes, but wait. Like, you might as well just, like I said, I've said this multiple times, but you might as well just admit to the truth here because if you do, no one's gonna, I promise you after this, if you don't, people are gonna start looking into you more, into your actual life and trying to see what's going on. You might as well just admit to it so nobody, people just are done with their day and they're like, okay, this guy's weird and ban him. You might as well just get it over with.
I didn't.
You didn't date the 14-year-old?
No.
Did you date them when they turned 15?
No.
So why did you say yes?
Because I don't know because I completely misunderstood. I literally.
What did you think I said?
Okay.
I thought you were.
To be abundantly clear. To be abundantly clear to you, Ulla,
yeah.
To be abundantly clear, now that you opened your big fat mouth, at some point or another, somebody's going to find out. Somebody's going to know. Somebody's going to find out, and the truth is going to come out at some point. So, because you opened your big fat mouth, there is no point in lying any further. Just letting you know right now.
But I'm literally not.
Just letting you know, just for the record.
Well, you said that earlier.
Story's not consistent.
Here, I'll make it really easy for you. You lied so much earlier. Why in the world do you think anybody would believe you now? What reason do they have? What reason do any of us have? Frankly, that's my question to you. Let's see if you can answer that one without taking 500 years.
I don't have one.
Yeah, of course you don't. Big surprise.
Yeah, because literally, you're right. I said so many lies and out of complete. and a complete misunderstanding and
Said
nervousness. Actually,
is past tense. You're still doing.
Like I said, there's no point in lying because you did lie. Just letting you know. That's why I had to let you know because you were
You
lying.
just gotta lock and relax and not be a bad person.
Like we gave you ample time to explain yourself. We paused for you so that you could listen. Like it's not like multiple people were talking over you. We gave you ample time for you to explain yourself. Like there's no way. This isn't because of the vodka. That I don't care if you were drinking or not. There's literally no way. And I have memory problems and I get it. I totally get it. But you had ample time to explain yourself and to listen to what we're saying, to the answers you were giving. Ample time.
Ula, look what I just sent you in DMs.
yeah, I see it.
Okay. Anyways, you guys can continue.
One day without a freak would sure be nice.
Like, what the fuck happened?
Ula, when did your lust for children begin?
Okay, let's.
All right, guys.
I'm not.
All
I'm
right,
not
I got
entertaining anything
the-
like that. Wisp,
did
you
you
got
get
the
it?
clip? 'Cause
Yeah,
I would
I
like
got
to
the
share
clip.
screen. Yeah, I'll
just share
share
it.
screen it.
Yeah, send it in
What's
side chat
the-
so we can download it just in case.
I think this is. Hold on, yeah. I might just have to buy Nitro real
Ula,
quick so I can
did you
actually
read
send
my
this
DM?
to fuck me.
Yeah, I did.
Are you gonna reply
Slug,
to me?
no, shut up.
I mean, if not, it's fine. I just, you know,
Was this call being recorded the whole time?
I don't know.
I think parts of it
I wasn't
was.
recording.
Yeah,
You know, I had it covered. I had it covered. Don't worry.
Thank you. Hi.
I got the recording, the best recording.
All right,
Clip
send
that
it to me
shot,
or
clip
else
that
you're
shot.
cooked.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I have to upload this. Contain minus.
I'm muting Kalu.
Ace, do I still?
Fuck.
Message you serious situation.
Kalu, this is a bit more on the
Yeah,
serious
Kalu,
side.
you
so
don't
and
wanna-
Slug are
yeah.
muted, yeah.
You don't want any of this stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna share screen. If you have anything important to tell me, you could say in DMs or whatever. But yeah.
Ula, now that everybody's quiet and working on something, is there anything you would like to clarify now that you're having time to gather your memories? Your information, whatnot.
I'm assuming he's waiting for the clip.
Literally hit
Here
the
we
clip.
go.
This is a perfect time for you to gather yourself right now.
Yeah, I am, dude. I am.
Okay.
Alright,
Let me.
I DM'd it to Ace.
I like the name of it.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
welcome.
Okay, so I'm going to share screen this. All right, we're gonna relook at this, and this is what we're talking about. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, you guys on my share screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna play it now.
You're just trying to cover your ass, which is just infinitely worse. You could just tell us the truth, and we would we'd know the truth instead of having to dig it out of you.
Yeah, I did.
You did date the 14-year-old.
Yes.
I mean, dude, that's pretty clear cut, Ula.
Oh. Yeah, you're good.
What were you thinking when you were saying that?
Jesus. Yeah, you. I mean, you heard the question.
Like that wasn't like, he asked it once and then you could have misheard it. He did clarify
There
it
was
and then you
two
said
yeses.
yes.
There were 2 yeses in there.
Well, let me play a little bit more too.
Oh my
Kill
God.
yourself.
And then you guys start
Wait,
sore reacting,
wait.
so then he didn't want to reply.
Actually, slit your
It's like, you guys
throat.
are retarded.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think that's the whole reason why he doesn't want to admit it, or at least go back on it.
It don't matter.
You're already in trouble, Ulla.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a bit. I don't know. I don't know if like the answer of I wasn't paying attention when there was literally like clarifying thing to make sure was asked, and you said yes really works. To be honest. Do you have anything to say in response to that, or
I literally said what I
What are you
said,
missing?
but
No, it's okay. Just take
What
your
did
time.
you misheard it as? What did you
Guys,
misheard it
hold on,
as?
guys.
Okay.
Take your time.
my mind literally went to you asking about the next person, asking about the next person after the 14-year-old, the 17-year-old.
That doesn't really make sense.
And at this point, I don't know what else to say.
so? I mean, personally, I feel like that we're going to be at an impasse. I don't think that this. I don't really think, given you lying about this stuff multiple times, anyone's really going to believe you, and you're denying it. So I don't know. I don't think that there's going to be like a conclusion met here.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, the truth sets you free, bro. If you just told the truth, like nobody here thinks you're a horrible person, bro. You just need to tell the truth. I think they all had a visceral reaction, like as like because they're clipping, and obviously it'd be funny. But I don't think anybody here genuinely hates you, bro. Like you just need to tell the truth. Like if you told the truth, it wouldn't be insane. But right now, as it stands, the fact that you're lying is just that's why people are all like mad. If you just told the truth, it'd be infinitely less bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'd appreciate it if you just told everybody the truth. I mean, it'd be a lot better for you. But I mean, I can't force you to do anything you don't want to do.
I didn't date the 14-year-old, but the 17-year-old, I knew around the time when that friend of mine was dating her and attempting to manipulate her. But it was literally only after they broke up
I think that's
Right,
also like not the same story you were saying.
But I asked you specifically, like, did you date the 14-year-old? And you said yes. So it's like, it kind of is just not believable, you know? It's like you're clearly lying, but like that's what I'm saying. Like you just keep lying. You're digging yourself into a deeper hole. You should just tell the truth, man. Like,
I didn't.
It's. You said this.
It's like
You said this earlier.
It's like I know you don't believe me, but I didn't. I literally didn't.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
Whose fault do you think it is that he doesn't believe you?
I know it's mine. I know it's mine.
I mean, my problem is that if nobody started like screaming and yelling after you said that, you would have completely admitted to dating the 14-year-old. So it's like, it's just it's not even the fact that I don't believe you. I know you're lying. It's not even like, it doesn't come down to the fact that of believability or anything. But the reason you got such a visceral reaction was because of all the lying, which is what you're doing right now. If you weren't lying, I doubt the reaction would have been nearly as bad.
Yeah, like we would have believed you.
Yeah.
If you weren't
like I'm saying, if you continue this conversation with the complete and honest truth, I feel like people might be warming up to the fact that you're telling the truth, and maybe you might have a different outcome than what
You know
you're
what?
expecting right now.
I'll go ahead and just put some good faith forward. If you tell the truth, I won't snap at you. I won't yell at you. I won't say anything mean about you. But you've got to tell the truth, okay?
No one will have any bad reaction to you.
Can you agree to that, Ulla?
Yes, but again, I'm not lying when I say I didn't date the 14-year-old. I don't know what else to say when it comes to that.
Okay.
It's like
The problem, Ulla, is that you've lied multiple times, and even in the audio clip, you were there was no vagary in the question you were asked. You even paused before you'd answered it. So I have to ask, why did you answer in the affirmative when there was clearly, obviously, no evidence to the idea that it was a
I don't
misunderstanding?
I don't know, Lio. I
You
literally
do
don't
know.
know.
There's no way you don't know. You were the one who answered it. I can't answer that
No,
question.
no, Lio, I actually mean it. I don't know.
So you're in the habit of just answering in the affirmative random questions without verifying their contents?
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
How do you not know your own answers? That doesn't make any sense. You realize this.
I think it's
Yeah.
pretty clear cut and dry. You're very far into the lie, so it's not gonna make any sense for you to admit to it now. But we're giving you an olive branch to admit to it without like insane consequences. So I feel like if you're gonna take it anytime, it would be now, because now if you don't take it, people here are going to investigate more into like maybe your private life and maybe what's going on, and maybe find this
I was,
friend that you're talking about, find the girl that you're talking
Bro,
about, and ask them questions. So I feel like
I was about
if you
to
wanted to
ask.
answer anything now, you should probably do it now.
Yeah, I was about to ask, do you still know any of those two girls to this day? Do you like know, or at least know their socials or names to this day? Do you like remember them, or do you still know them now to this day?
yes, I know one of. Yes, I do know one of them. 9. If you want, I can give you their ad.
Yeah,
Please.
sure. You can send it in the side chat or in the general chat.
Probably actually just DM
Which
it
one is
to
this?
Take
Is this
9.
the younger one or the adult?
This is a 17-year-old at the time.
The
Okay,
one
so
that
the
is
older one.
that was 17, the older one, correct?
Well, I think it was clear that
Yes.
they wanted the, the groomer, right? I don't.
Okay,
But
so you still don't remember the 14-year-old to this day? No.
Yeah, we don't need the 17. I mean, actually, no,
Yeah.
I
we'll take the
don't.
17-year-old. We'll take the 17-year-old's
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
dude, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Okay, we'll take the older ones at, because I can, yeah, send me the older ones at and I'll add them. You could send it in DMs.
Because I'm sure they're probably an adult at this point. If this was like a while ago, years ago.
Let me know when you sent the at. Okay. Well, my thought process behind it is more of I can DM them and get access, and then get the other guys at this guy's friend,
yeah, I
and then
figured.
ask him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a Discord at?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. So, are you sure that's the right at?
Yes.
It didn't work.
I don't know. Kind of
Did you
sus.
spell it
Not
wrong?
many people turn their shit off.
Did you spell it wrong? Hello, Eula?
I'm trying. I probably did. I'm just trying to retype it in.
I mean, you could just send a screenshot of their account or something, or copy paste. Let me try that one. Okay, I just added them.
Okay.
Do
So
you have your friends at, or your ex-friends at?
I don't.
You don't. You
could
knew him in
you
real
like
life.
look
You don't know
through?
anything about him.
Could you maybe
No,
try and look through like the history, like on the search bar history of like either social media platform?
because the last time I talked to him on Instagram, I know he deleted his account, but I'll try to look through Discord because I used to talk to him on here too.
Okay.
Okay.
If you have him blocked, you have to probably unblock him to in order to search his user or look through your block history. If you do.
Well, he was dropped by him, so I doubt he has him blocked.
Yeah. Well, anything can happen if you could probably block him just out being upset.
True.
And I assume you didn't make any kind of report on this guy either?
Yeah, we already clarified
did.
that he didn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
You did or
Just
didn't?
making sure.
I didn't.
Okay. I don't know. I just think the fact that you lied so many times was very telling.
Yep. He's totally telling the truth this time, guys. I swear.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
So again,
yeah,
just to clarify, perfect time to tell the truth now because we're digging in through your stuff. So
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna stop digging as soon as we get the truth. But I mean, as of right now, we know what the truth is, but we're not getting it out of you. It's more principle at this point. Because obviously, nothing would happen to you if you told us the truth. Like, no one's gonna get involved with this legally. There's no cop would ever take that. It's just like more principle of you lying. If that makes sense.
I think I found him.
Okay.
Just
It's a guy?
send it to you. Yeah.
Okay.
do you have any old name aliases that you used to go by with these guys? When you knew these two?
I just remember that I used to call the guy Jay.
No, any aliases that you used to go by when you guys were friends or knew them.
I still go by my current.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I just added them.
Okay.
Do you have any DMs with them? Wait, actually, here, can you do me a
He
favor,
said
Ulla?
Hmm?
Can you screen share your Discord?
Sure.
Okay.
he said that he didn't have the DMs of the guy that he used to be friends with because
Well, he does
deleted
because he
his
found it.
account.
He just found it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can you open the DMs with your friend? Is this him? Okay, so what you're gonna click on name and then click the message button. There you go. Can you go to the top right and search up 14? Huh.
Can you like
About
spell it out like a
minor.
word? Interesting.
Gotcha.
What about minor?
What? Yeah.
I'm gonna try going on Instagram then.
Well, can you keep searching on the search bar though?
Mhm.
Can you search up sex? Huh. Anything else?
actually, how many messages were sent between the two of you? You just look at, I think you can search.
You can click on the top right, click search from specific user, that one, and then you or him, whoever.
Alright, so it's
We
pretty
only have
lengthy.
300 DMs on here. Yeah, it's pretty likely it's on Instagram.
Yeah.
Well, do you have the group chat between you and the girl on Discord with him?
I mean, yeah.
No, it wasn't on Discord.
Well, you said it
Well,
was
actually,
Discord
if you
and Instagram.
what was that group chat you were in? Because there was someone else there. Who's that person?
Yeah, go back to that group chat.
Wait, you mean Smashcord here?
Yeah, who's
Oh,
that?
gotcha. Is that
No,
him?
no, this is another friend of mine.
Do they know anything about this? Maybe.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Could you do an export of your DMs with this guy?
Like on Instagram.
On Discord, but if you can get the Instagram DMs, that'd be better.
If this guy's not lying, he's like actually like stupid. Like that's insane.
I mean,
fuck.
I can't even think of the likelihood. But
I'd take stupid over predator any day, though.
True. I mean, either
Is
way,
there
he
anything-
was still friends with the guy, but you know.
Is there anything else you
Okay,
guys
okay.
need, or
I mean, I don't think there's much else. I mean, this isn't gonna go anywhere.
yeah, that's how I feel about it.
yeah.
All right. Well, with that being said, I'm going to remove you, Ulla.
All right, it's fair.
All right. And banned.
What the
Yeah.
fuck just happened? Why did I
Dude,
enter in at such a
A
bad
lot
time?
happens. So basically, this guy was talking about